Don't want to lose them. That's my mosque. Don't want to lose it up in there. Welcome, y'all. Hello. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. Welcome to your bonus, Aquarius. Okay. I was excited about this moment. If I could only have this moment for life. For life. Y'all are the most viewed Aquarius. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Okay. Well supported my Aquarius. Okay. At least doing the lives. Okay. I had some Aquarius that watched me did not push the like button. Okay. That's crazy when you have like over 140 likes and you only get like three likes out of 140. That means some of y'all just didn't push the like button. So push the like button. Help support your girl, okay? Whoever rocks with me, rocks with me. Those that don't, hey. Y'all can just think y'all haterade somewhere else, okay? So Aquarius, this is your bonus. I'm really excited about it because I have the Goddess Oracle cards out. I really rarely never use this deck, okay? And some say you might want to use this deck on the solar eclipse, okay? Bonus. So I got it out. I prayed on it. I saved it because, baby, I had to be talking about this. This was at the bottom of the food chain, okay? It was at the bottom of all the rest of the cards. And because I think I have to read this book, it's probably why I don't use it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, something was drawing me, calling me after all the cards I had to dig through, okay, and said, no, you need to use this today, okay? So, Aquarius, take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well, okay? I hope you guys are having a safe and progress. What is this, Thursday? Okay. Haywood, hello, how are you? Look out now, I love it. Haywood, shout out to Haywood, y'all, okay? I am... Okay, I am. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get these Aquarius readings, okay? I was excited about today. I went to bed like at 5:30, y'all, so I can be well energized because these readings are just a tad bit more longer. They're going to be a tad bit more detailed. If you did not know, as of 12:12 Pacific time in certain areas like Europe, Africa, way overseas, put it like that. If you Google it, you're gonna find out these places like in Europe, Africa, just like way overseas from the US, started their lunar eclipse. Okay, so I was up early this morning preparing today. I wouldn't say 12:12, it's like maybe 12:40 a.m. in the morning. Yes, a.m. in the morning where everybody's asleep. I'm doing my bewitching. Okay, so let's get into Aquarius. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, share, follow. Okay? It is so funny that it is 12:10 now. So, I don't know what that means to your Aquarius. You can look up angel number 1210. Okay? You can even look up angel number 1212 as well. But it's funny, like we are like 2 minutes short from the 1212 moment. Okay? So, let's see Aquarius. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? Aquarius cross watchers, Aquarius placements, and Aquarius sun and moon, you are definitely welcome. So let's get into it, okay? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited about these cards I've been having for decades, y'all. Okay? Fugapoo. Okay, I don't know about this card, y'all. It's Fugapoo, okay? Okay, the lion. Okay, you may have Leo in your chart, okay? You may be grandma, old soul. Some of y'all may have an old soul. Okay, the lion's giving me a heavy pursuing through obstacles, like charging at it. Instead of you walking away from it, some of y'all been charging at it. The grandmother's giving me ancestry, okay? Maybe you have some ancestry guidelines. Maybe you have a deep bloodline, okay? It's like you may look like you by yourself, but you ain't. You got your cousin, sister, brother. Like, ain't no fighting with you kind of thing. Ain't no fighting with you kind of thing, Aquarius. Take where it resonates. I'm getting so much with this, okay? With the mountains, okay? Some of y'all may see through the fog, okay? I'm getting it, okay? Some of y'all may be mystical, okay? People could wonder how you got over that obstacle, ancestors. Okay, your ancestors help you out. I can tell you that. With the storm right here, some of y'all may go through a lot of storms, okay, in your life. But with that lion, you pursue through it. Okay, Aquarius, I like this. Okay, I like this. It says she or he, okay, because it says she, but I'm going to add this is for my masculines as well. She or he is also called Madam Wing. She and he is from a Chinese goddess of rain. Okay, so some of y'all may have that Chinese, okay, that also in your chart. okay, inheritance. Okay, you may be mixed. You may actually be Chinese. Okay, take where it resonates. Okay. Rain, weather, and storm. I told you, I see a lot of storm. I see a lot of rain. Okay. Okay. Its preview is the wind that carries her through time's sake. She rules over all the water and skies. Come bring the ground to, it says, come bring the ground to gentleness. She is a full force. Judgment, blessings, and punishment. Oh. So Aquarius, it is called Food Pawpaw. Food Pawpaw, okay? So it's giving me like y'all have groundbreaking, okay? This lunar eclipse is definitely going to be a groundbreaking moment for you guys, okay? It may be raining where you are, it's significant. It may be storming where you are, it's significant, okay? Or you may have weathered the storms and the rain. Let's see what this means, Aquarius. Should I eat? Okay, this is deep. Should I eat, Aquarius? Let's see. You may be weathering through a storm right now. It could be love, finances, okay? Why do I get illness? And I'm not a doctor, lawyer, okay? But I'm just getting illness, a pain, surgery for some of y'all. It's something that you are weathering through. It could be rainy. It could be stormy. It's like you're weathering through it. With that lion, you have that lion spirit. Some of y'all have Leo in your chart. Highly aspected, okay? Or you could be the kind of person that pushed through the weather and storm. You could be the kind of person that can see clearly with judgment, okay? Some of y'all have good judge of character. You can see through people. You can see through situations. I love it, Aquarius. Y'all, I can go all day channeling shit. Okay? You have a good judge of character, Aquarius, okay? I love it. Let's see with the tarot. Let's see what's going on with my Aquarius. My mom is Aquarius. So I'm really feeling this message. Like I said, I was excited. Okay, it's funny how that grandmother is right here on this card. Because my grandmother, she's Aquarius. She raised me. So R.I.P. Grandma. Okay, I know she one of my angels. Let's see. Three of Pentacles to the Four of Cups. Okay. Collaborations didn't work out with you guys. Okay. Friend collaborations. Love collaborations. Job collaborations. There's been a lack of teamwork, dream work. Okay. With the Four Cups, some of y'all could have been rejected. Could have been disappointed. Okay. Could have been in awkward situations. With the 10 of Wands, you could have your hands full right now. This could also be past, present, and future. You could be going through the storm. With these clouds right here, you're going through it, okay? You got better character of judgment, okay? It's something about how you look at things from where you've been, okay? If you have not looked behind you, look behind you. You've come a mighty long way. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles. Look behind you, Aquarius. You come a mighty long way. Something's giving me like you're not what it used to be. You're not around the people, the places. Some of y'all had addictions. Don't take it personal. We all have. It can be addicted to people, places, or substances. Okay? What's Three of Pentacles for Aquarius? The Six of Wands. I love it. You succeed through that. It could be in public as well, okay? Or it could be by yourself. If you take a look behind you, Spirit wants you to take a look behind you. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Take a look. Look how far you've come, okay? Some of y'all can be going through burdens right now, but look how far you come, okay? That's what this lunar eclipse is to look at. What's the Ten of Wands? The Ace of Swords. Spirit say that is true. Things have gotten better or will get better. You have a spiritual angel. It could be your grandma like it's mine, okay? Some of y'all were grandma babies as well, Aquarius, okay? What's the Four of Cups? Down, out, rejection in the past. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this was emotional strain, okay? Whatever you were dealing with this Three of Pentacles, could have been the past, present. This was emotional strain. And now you could be coming out of it with the Ten of Wands. Because it's a true thing. They say sometimes it get bad before it get good. It's giving me like that's what was happening in your life, in a situation, in a relationship, at a job. It kind of got bad before it got good. Some of y'all have not even got to the good part. Yeah. Spirit say with this King of Wands, some of y'all ain't even got to the good part. Man or female. Okay, there's no gender in tarot. If you see a lady, it can be for you, men. Okay, some of y'all, it ain't even got as good as it get. Maybe you're saying that prayer. That's a good prayer, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. How good can it get? Okay, it's just an affirmation, just a prayer. Okay. Let me see what the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, man or female. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, here's about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You might not see the clarity. The fog. You know what I'm saying? You going through it. You may not see the clarity. You might not even see the outcome. For some of y'all with this tiger here and this ancestors, you might even think you can't even get through it, okay? Your ancestors could be carrying you on their back. You could be that tiger and your ancestors on your back, riding it out. Somebody, come on, we can get through this, okay? It's something that you're not seeing clearly. It be that way sometimes, okay? The Five of Cups, okay? It's something that you're not seeing clearly. On this picture, the Five of Cups is stating with their back turned, okay? It's like your back could be turning. You put it like this. You're not seeing clearly because you won't turn around. Something about you doing a spin. I don't know where you at in your house, but just do a spin real quick. Just take out the time, get up out your seat, and just kind of do a spin if you can. If you're at work, please don't do a spin. We ain't trying to lose no coins, okay? But if you're at home, and if you drive it, please don't pull over and try to do no spin. We like our life, okay? But whenever you see this video, or if you're watching this video, and you can do a spin, somebody needs to do a spin, okay? Somebody needs to do a spin. Because what a spin shows you is just the way you walk forward, you can look behind you, okay? Just the way you walk forward, you can look behind you. And I know the trick say, the old saying is, don't look behind you. But for some reason, Aquarius, some spirit team wants you to look behind you. And the sun, you're going to see the reflection. Sometimes you have to clap for yourself. Sometimes you have to motivate yourself. Sometimes life be life and 9 to 5 responsibility, sickness, illy, things you got going on, even more than one, or taking your vitamins or doing your pro shake, whatever. Sometimes they be going on and you feel like ain't nothing happening with this Ten of Wands with the Ace of Swords, and you emotionally have gotten through things and you're wondering like, why is it so quiet? Why is it so still? Why do I feel this way? That's that eclipse letting you go, look what you've been through with the sun. Look what you've been through. Some of y'all, you be like, oh, I'm so tired. Look what you've been through. Look where you came from. Look who you dealt with. Some of y'all dealt with devils, okay? Straight up Satan himself, okay? Give me some on the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Satan himself. Some of y'all dealt with Satan himself. Look what you've been through with the 10 of Pentacles. Now you're about to walk into happiness. Now you're about to walk into a new legacy. Some of y'all are building legacies and don't even know it with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, you go from emotional eruption to all of a sudden giving yourself energy. This is healing energy. I don't know if you know Aquarius, but you guys are the mother sign of the water signs. I don't know if y'all know that. I had to do my background. It was part of my heritage. Like I said, my mom was Aquarius and my grandma was Aquarius. So if I don't know about your sign, shit, I did my background. I wanted to know why my T. Jones, why my mama did what she did, why my granny was what she was, okay? Because that's who made me who I am. So if you don't know, you are in charge of the emotional sign. You're also in everybody's chart. Everybody. Aries through Pisces, okay? For intuition, okay? Intuition claim. So everybody has you in that chart. Do you not know how big of a position that is? That's a big position, okay? We have a little bit of everybody in our chart, but most of y'all play the biggest part. I know in majority of our signs. I'm a Cancer, okay? But I have a North Node Mercury in Aquarius, okay? So you play with my intuition. You control my intuition. And I don't think you know how big of a part you play, okay? And with that being said, that's the mojo for the healing. What's the Ace of Pentacles? That's the mojo for the healing. But I tell you, emotions, King of Cups. So you may wonder why all of a sudden things are starting to balance out with your emotions, okay? Things, you know, are starting to get together with your emotions, okay? With the Knight of Wands, maybe you're starting to be more emotional about things that you're passionate about, more driven about things have meaningful meaning to you. And y'all are good keepsakers, okay? Y'all are very good keepsakers, okay? Y'all are very good memorable people. Y'all like to keep things that mean stuff. Not no hoarding. Memorable things, okay? Pictures, cups. Every time y'all go on vacation, y'all have to have something, what they call it, one of those, what they call it when you buy something, or when you go on vacation, little gifts to take with you to say you've been there. Most of y'all have wood knot shelves or something that's a member for everywhere you've been. Whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's some shoes, whether it's a belt, whether it's a poster, whatever it's a teddy bear. Something like a stuffed animal for significant for some of y'all, okay? You have something memorable in your home to everywhere you've placed or everywhere emotionally you've been, okay? You got the 2 of Cups here, okay? Some of y'all are tapping back in your emotion, okay? With the 7 of Cups, I like it. All my singles, you could be tapping back in that King of Pentacles, man or female, with the Justice. Partnerships are about to be restored to y'all. Chariot, Cancer energy. A lot of water, Aquarius. I keep telling y'all, partnerships is about to be restored. Job partnerships, relationship partnerships, family partnerships, partnerships that fell apart is about to be restored. What's the 7 of Cups? Some people around you, maybe you, take what resonates, were in an illusion or had too many options, had too many choices, okay? You can flip it. Maybe you had too much of a disbelief that things could work out. The High Priestess. Some of y'all been praying, okay? Been motivating on building your own relationship, partnership, okay? But Justice here. Libra energy. Give me more on 2 of Cups. What's rebuilding for my singles? Aquarius, what's being rebuilt? 4 of Pentacles. What else? What's being rebuilt? The King of Pentacles. Some of y'all are about to really take domain over your relationship. And feminine energy, I'm talking about you, okay? Just because there's a man out here, that doesn't mean you can't take domain over your relationships. Know who you are. Stand in your own power. Some of y'all are so independent that you forgot who you were. Page of Cups. Y'all about to have an offer. Some of y'all been so used to doing things on your own. Maybe it's because you had to. I mean, you know, dating field out here is for about few, okay? Maybe because a relationship didn't work out, okay, and you were forced to, okay? Maybe you had to grow up early and you were forced to, okay? It's something about being in your masculine energy. Some of y'all are coming very grounded when it comes to masculine energy, ladies, okay? My females, y'all real grounded, okay? Meaning y'all are real comfortable where you are, okay? But here's a shakeup. Man is meant to be alone. You have an offer coming towards you, okay? Please use your discernment because everybody ain't good for you, okay? So please use your discernment. With the 7 of Cups, at least 7 offers. You could be seeing 7s. That's for you, okay? With the 7 of Swords in reverse, this person's going to come in peace. They 7 of Swords in reverse. That means they come in open, willing, understanding, okay? This person is coming like, look, hi, my name is Bishop. This is who I am, okay? they come in just blunt and understanding. Because believe me, that energy of you seeing through the clouds, baby, y'all can really see through the clouds, okay? Y'all ain't to be played with. I don't know, but every time I seem like I got over on something with my grandma, she was like, I know what you did. Just say what you did, girl. And I'm like, how you know? You wasn't even there. Okay? It's like you can see through the clouds. You can see through the BS. Okay? Give me something on this King of Pentacles. Okay? It doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's giving, excluding father figure. They could have kids. Okay? Emperor energy. Ooh, clock it. This daddy here. Y'all know I be saying daddy. This daddy here, the Emperor in this daddy here, okay? This is good reading, definitely on point. Oh, thank you, I am. Baby, this daddy here, y'all ready for daddy? I hope y'all ready for daddy. Daddy coming in. Daddy coming in. And he gonna come in vulnerable. Why? Because he know y'all can see through their bullshit. This daddy here, he gonna come in right. Why? Because y'all done been through too much, too many experiences. So you already know. You got the clarity you need. Justice is here, okay? You've already did your eclipse look back, okay? Remember, y'all, turn around, okay? Turn around. What's the 2 of Pentacles? What's the 2 of Pentacles for Aquarius? What's the 2 of Pentacles for my Aquarius babies? Ooh, wee. 7 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, y'all gonna let that go down. Ooh, with the 6 of Cups. Ooh, y'all gonna let that go down. Down. Y'all gonna let that go all the way down. What's the 6 of Cups? That's good. Y'all ain't gonna fall to the current. Because you know you protected. That's why you're going to let that guard down. Oh, my. With the moon, you're going to be ready to go through what you didn't see. Some of y'all been single for a while, okay? 2 months, 2 years, year and a half, 9 months. Some of y'all been single for a while, okay? With the Knight of Wands, y'all going to take action. Y'all going to take action. Some of y'all been single for a while. Woohoo. Give me a love card for this one. Y'all gonna take action. You're gonna have options. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have some options. But it's one that's gonna come with the flag up. It's gonna be obvious because you're gonna see them. Okay? You're gonna see them for who they are. They're not gonna be afraid to express themselves. They're not gonna be afraid to, how they say, be open with you. They're not gonna be afraid to show their vulnerability. This person is not going to be afraid of you, okay? What they say? You the one, okay? You the one. They ain't going to be afraid, okay? Why I'm feeling like this person going to be so comfortable with you that they going to show their real human sounds. Could be belching, Could be farting. Oh, I smell it. Okay. This person's definitely gonna be comfortable for you. Okay. This person's gonna be too comfortable. You're gonna be like, comfortable, are we? Mark my word. That is something significant. You know, because belching, some people like, you know, they'll try to hold it in. I know I do. Some people try to hold it in, be getting heartburn, heart be on fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this person's gonna be real comfortable with you. Okay. What else, Aquarius? Yeah. This person is going to involve you in everything. Overwhelming. With express my love. Here's the third party. And you the third party, Aquarius. And we're not talking about like another person involved. No. You're going to be the third party in this person's life. Meaning, if this person's traveling, let's get some details. If this person is traveling, they're going to want you to go along with them. If this person's got an event, they're going to want you to go along with it. If this person is going to the family house, well, shoot, you might as well put your tennis shoes on, your sweats, and let's go too. It's something about you being invited in this person's world. Whoever that's about to come in y'all life, man or female, this person is going to be an open book. Are y'all ready? Okay? Are y'all really ready for this open book? This open book, you're going to be like, dang, you don't keep nothing to yourself. Nope, they going to let you know everything. This is also, I'm getting the download right now. This is also a person that's not afraid. This person is not afraid to keep their phone around you. Something about not having a lock on their phone. This person doesn't have a lock on their phone. If they lose their phone, they ass out. You going to do their phone like this? And this person's not going to have a lock on it. Why is my phone frozen? Okay. It's something about you're able to just, they phone gonna do like this. No lock, no code, no push pad, no nothing. It's gonna be in the open. Okay. This is gonna be a very open person, y'all. Okay. Give me more on express love. Okay. Always involving Aquarius in the third party. So I'm telling you, 9 of Pentacles. This is what this person, you're going to be what this person's been missing. Okay? Something about this person in 9. Okay? They can be 9 years older or younger than you. They could be single for 9 years. Okay? 9 months. 9 weeks. This person is ready. They're going to be eager. This is eager. They're going to be eager. Eager, eager, eager. Give me someone, you are the one. They going to know you the one, baby. 8 of Pentacles. Yep, they gonna know you the one, Aquarius. That's it. Hands down. They're gonna know you're the one. How they say, you are the one. You're the one. One more. Aw, 4 wands. Aw, just me and you. Ooh, baby. That's gonna be y'all. Just me and you. Okay? It fell on third party. So just you and them. I'm telling you. You're going to be the third party. Queen of Cups. Aww. You're going to be the third party in this person's life. People going to be like, who that? They going to be like, this my man, this my woman. They going to bring you everywhere, okay? You won't be, how they say, rudely. They might as well put a +1 on every invitation this person gets. Because they bringing you along, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. They might as well put a +1. If they don't put a +1, that's okay. He bringing you anyway. They might as well put a +1, honey. How they say, we gonna come real quick, okay? Person's gonna be comfortable with you. Very comfortable. Too comfortable. Too secure. Too comfortable. It's about comfortability, okay? Let's see, Aquarius. Let's get your moon message. I hope you guys are enjoying this lunar eclipse. Please stay grounded. The energy is energy. I had to take 2 salt baths. I grounded my feet. Most gate, okay, it's the crystal to have. I got one right here on the table and one stuck down in the okay, it is definitely the crystal to have to stay grounded, okay? Let's see. Aquarius, give me a more message for my Aquarius. Moon message for my Aquarius. It's a time to heal, okay? You're closer to achieving your goal. I'm telling y'all, mark my word, leave it in a comment. I love clarification. I love when I'm right. I love when my cards are right. I know what I'm talking about. If you're not healing, it might be a good time to heal right now, okay? It might be a good time to make space. It might be a good time to put the people, things, situations, empty out your closet, move over some clothes, pack up some clothes, get some boxes. Y'all all have different manifestations. I just want to make sure I cover as many as I can. Okay? Get your resume out. Okay? Start looking at that new car. Okay? Start writing down manifestation of the kind of guy you want. Okay? Yeah, it's coming. Healing. Y'all are in that healing era right now. You're in that healing era. Why? Because you taking through there. You about to, hey, Spirit about to take you through there. Okay? Your goal, whatever that is, going to be different for all y'all. You are so close of achieving whatever it is that you want. Okay? So make sure you make room. Make sure you declutter. Make sure you do the inner work to let go. Okay? And receive. Let's see what's this about, Aquarius. Self-negligence. Absolutely in reverse. I love it. Y'all taking care of yourself. Self-negligent in reverse. You putting yourself first. If you have not, you better start. A time to heal is right here. If you have not, you better start. You better start putting yourself first. Okay? Okay? What's a good day to start? Today. Look, today. Right now. Okay? What Aquarius need to know? You're not needy. You're not needy. You're not needy. I don't know what this is about. This is going to be different for everyone. Maybe people say you need too much. You want too much. You expect too much. You're not needy. You're about to call in the people, places, and things that can hold your boundaries. You are not needy. What else Aquarius need to know? This is deep. You about to clear those mixed feelings. Some of y'all need to clear people that out your energy that gives you mixed feelings. If you've already done that, you're about to clear those mixed feelings. You're about to let some people go. Why? Because things are going to start moving in your life. Why? Because you're going to start appreciating, pushing forward because you know where you came from and what you deserve. It's something about looking backwards and smiling and patting yourself on the back and turning around and say, damn, I've come a mighty long way, right? It's something about that. It's something about looking back and say, man, I'm not where I used to be, but I am sure where I used to be, okay? I'm not where I want to be. That's it. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm damn sure not where I'm used to be. We're walking away. Some of y'all have walked away and walking towards success, okay? If you have not walked away, don't get confused with this mixed feelings here. Don't get confused. Go ahead and walk away. Trust. Trust is needed. Your ancestors need you to trust them right now. Trust is needed. Okay? Trust. Trust. Baby, I wouldn't be telling you this. Trust. You gotta trust. If you don't trust in nobody, trust in your higher up. Okay? Trust. Let's see what's walking away. Nah, you're not fated to be alone. You got a person that's coming. Put it like this. It's like baking a cake. This is the best way I do it. I'm a dumb it down like I, tell my 5-year-old son. Okay? Because he always like, well, mama, I got to get up. I got to fix my bed. I got to do this. I got to do chores. I got to do that. I got to do that. And keep in mind, Aquarius, I'm going to let you know. That's his way of saying, that ain't boring me and me. The work is the boring part. Okay? So I already knew where he was going. He's like, oh, I gotta do this. Mama, why I gotta do all this stuff? This is boring. He said, this is no fun. Okay? So some of y'all may be thinking this is no fun, right? You know, it's no fun with people thinking you're needy because your boundaries are high. This is no fun when you got to pay attention to yourself because, you know, every now and then you want somebody to buy you flowers, right? It's no fun, okay? It's no fun when you're confused about what your direction is going to be, right? But you just like, if it comes, it comes. It's no fun when people play mixed signals with your emotions and you got to walk away from them. These are all the boring things, okay? It's no fun when you feel like you're fated to be alone. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's no fun to be alone sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's no fun. It's no fun to have to walk away for something that you invested into. It's no fun to have to readjust your life to, how they say, not know what's gonna happen, right? But here comes the fun part, Aquarius. Here comes the fun part. What's the fun part? I told my son, I said, baby, when you grow up to be mama's age, when you grow up to be 18 years old, when you grow up to be a man, or at least what you think is a man, you're going to realize that life comes with a whole lot of obstacles and responsibilities. And if you don't start at an early age, it's going to take you by a whirlwind. Okay? So let's start now, so you don't have to repeat these karmic cycles with these karmic people later, okay? You got taking it back, conditioning. Y'all are breaking the conditioning. Spirit wants you to know you being broken. You broke it. You broke it. You broke it. That's why it ain't been fun, because you have to break some things. You have to break the old you. You have to shed the things you've learned. Just because you learn it, don't mean you hold it. You have to shed it. You have to say, okay, I learned it. That's why I'm here by myself. I learned that. That this person put me in my feelings. They think I'm needy, so I no longer lead them. I need boundaries with those people. I learned that because I was having mixed feelings, and I had to walk away from a certain situation. I learned that I had to put myself first and detox from the world and speak up for myself. These are all the things you learn because you were breaking the old tradition conditioning. That's why you had to learn all these things. Because your person, they're not conditioned. Your person is kindness, love, peace, harmony. Some of y'all was conditioned by birth. Some of y'all were conditioned by ancestry. Some of y'all were conditioned with the toxic behavior as you grew up. Some of y'all was conditioned by your parents. Okay? Whoever that's coming in is not conditioned. This person's going to love you unconditionally. This person's going to be selfless. This person's going to be devoted. This person's going to be honest. And let's keep it real, Aquarius. Most of us haven't been dealing with those type of people. So can you see why you had to be broke? Okay? Can you see why? Because what's the saying? Hurt people hurt other people? They do. Okay? So you have to be broke so you can be made way for what's coming in for you. Okay? You have to be broke. That's all. Reprogram. Somebody was reprogrammed. Reprogrammed. Okay? Because you know what? I was at the watch here the other day, about maybe 2 weeks ago. And my son went to a little service thing, and I got him some cookies out of there, and the little girl was looking. I seen her looking, right? I seen her looking. I couldn't ignore her. Like, she was staring. She had been staring at the machine before we even walked up there, and my son ran up there. Mama, I want da. I'm like, okay. So I seen her looking. I just turned around. I said, what you want? And she looked at me. I said, what you want out of here? I pointed at the third. And then she pointed, and I got it for her. The mom was like, oh, you're so nice. I was like, yeah, there's nice people still out there, right? And I didn't get it. I got it for her because she was looking at it. So what that made me think was, you know, a lot of people don't know that there's good people out in this world. There's still good people out in this world. You know what I'm saying? There's still loving people out in this world. You know, there's still people that care. Because I felt like that would have been rude of me knowing that she looking at this machine and I don't get it for her. You know what I'm saying? I felt like in my heart, I felt that was rude. Because I've been once that little girl. And she was a little girl. I've been once that little girl and wanted something so bad. And my parents neglect my feelings by having it. So I don't care how big and small. Spirit is not neglecting your feelings. You're going to be able to have whatever this is, Aquarius. So you're going to have to be able to make room. Okay? One more card for Aquarius. One more card for my Aquarius baby. I knew this message was going to be on. Look, I knew this message was going to be hot. I knew this message was going to be fire. I knew it. I kept thinking about all the signs today. I was like, it's Aquarius that's going to blow me away. I knew this message was going to be fire. Let me see. It fell on the floor. Some of y'all learned through karmic relationship. Some of y'all still in a karmic relationship. Some of y'all trying to get out of a karmic relationship. Okay? Give me more. Some of y'all are stepped out or stepping out or going to step out. We looking backwards. So for some of y'all. Challenges. It was a challenge to get around this relationship. It was a challenge, okay? It was definitely a challenge. What made you feel insecure? What made you feel hopeless? Made you feel drained? This was a challenge. Give me more. But for some reason, your fears, you were able to have the strength to get away from whatever this was. You started focusing on yourself, right? And some of y'all, this is the timeline. Karmic relationship, challenge, you running away. Nutrition, some of y'all are eating better, looking better, bringing life to yourself. And here you go, abundance. That's the timeline right there, Aquarius. That's the timeline. Karmic relationship, challenge, you learn your lesson, you're running away from it. Nutrition, okay, meaning taking better care of yourself, and now your blessings are coming in. That's your timeline. Now, Aquarius, because this is the lunar eclipse, okay, in Virgo. Virgo is a sign of giving back. I'll do one free question for you guys, okay? Y'all support me. Y'all love me. I'll give back. This is the only way I can because I don't know all y'all addresses or anything. I don't know where y'all live, okay? We don't know each other like that. So, I'll give you an opportunity to ask a free question, Aquarius. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for showing the love, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for pushing that like button. Thank you guys for being there when I didn't think nobody else was there. So roll it, run it. Let's go. Y'all got 15 minutes to wear my ass out. Let's go. I told y'all I went to bed at 5 o'clock last night because I knew it was coming. This is my way of giving back. You get free questions on me, Aquarius. I'm ready. I'm locked, loaded, and ready. I'm ready when y'all are. No questions? Okay. Can I pull whatever comes out for you and Kevin? Okay, so you want a love card, right? Or a finance card or both? Fuck it. Let's do both. I am Chantel and Kevin. I am Chantel and Kevin. Okay. Nine of Cups is in a challenging position, Chantel. Okay? Four Cups. Chantel, with you and Kevin, with the Eight of Wands, it went fast. It went quick. You could have fell in love fast. It could have been quick, okay? But Nine of Cups is in a challenging position for you, Chantel. What are you sacrificing that you shouldn't be? There's something with Kevin that you are sacrificing, whether it's how you think, your belief system, or the relationship itself. What are you sacrificing? The Nine of Cups in the upright is a wish fulfillment. It's also selfish card. What are you sacrificing? Because whatever you sacrificing is going to leave you in the Four Cups. Yep. Whatever you sacrificing, Chantel, you shouldn't be. Okay? I'm going to be honest. You shouldn't be sacrificing it. You shouldn't be. It's a Nine of Cups. Don't sacrifice nothing. Nothing. Okay? Yeah. Hell no. Two of Pentacles. You shouldn't be juggling with it. Nope. No, Lordy. Don't sacrifice nothing. Yeah. It's something you dealing with Kevin that you shouldn't even give it. You shouldn't even be giving it a thought. You giving it a thought. Two of Pentacles. No. Why she giving that thought, Spirit? Why she even bother with it? Because baby, you Aquarius. Aquarius facing, honey, no, Why she even giving it a thought? Why she even sacrificing? Why is it even in a challenging position? Baby, let me tell you something about this temper Sagittarius energy. With the Nine of Swords, it's causing you distress, okay? Trying to keep it cute. What you trying to keep it cute for? What you trying to keep it cute for? You don't think you good enough? You don't think you worth it? You think you're not worth it, so you have to sacrifice it. I beg to differ. I think you're worth every little bit that you want. I beg to differ. What you planning? What you dimming your life for? That's what you dimming your life for? For what? You don't think you deserve it? Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. That's why you over here thinking like, damn, you this girl trapped. She can get out of that if she want to. She can get out of that if she want to. You can get out of that if you want to. You don't think you deserve it? Let me tell you something. Outcome for Chanel. I'ma lose them. I'ma lose them. I said I'ma lose them, and you gonna gain something better. I'ma lose them, and baby, that's daddy there. That's the emperor. Okay? The Four Cups. I'ma lose them. Spirit say, yeah, because I got something better. Yeah, that's why. I got something better. An emperor ain't going to make you sacrifice. An emperor has an empress, meaning he's going to be able to supply and demand. His job is to make sure you're comfortable. Okay? My papa always made sure my granny was comfortable. Okay? Comfortable. All the way until the day he was dead, and he still made sure she was comfortable. With 2 checks and a pension in the whole house, and 6 cars, and the lady couldn't drive. Ain't that comfortable? Okay? That's comfortable. So if you are uncomfortable, it's time for you to get comfortable. And don't juggle with the decision. Don't play a low ball. What you got to play a low ball for? What you low balling for? That's an illusion. 7 of it. That's an illusion. That's you sitting up there talking about, well, nah. Gambling with it, it's going to leave you in the 4 Cups area. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Yeah, gambling with it, baby. Don't gamble with your There's everything people must have, whether you're masculine energy or feminine energy. If you know your must have and you're not getting that, whether emotionally, okay, whether it's internally, It could even be as far as attention. Because what came out in y'all reading, what was it? Needy? People think giving you attention, adoring you is needy? Then you with the wrong person then. Needy? That's what you're supposed to do. Money for Kevin and Chantel. Money for Kevin and Chantel. Yeah, needy? Who's needy? That's what it was. Yeah, you're supposed to do. What do you mean needy? Why should I have, no, the question is, why should I have need to ask you to do what you're supposed to do? That's the question. Like, why should I have to ask you to do what you're supposed to do? Okay? That part, yeah. Like, why should I have to ask you? That's the needy part. Money. I see you're about to have a new beginning in finances. Okay? There's something about to change. There's something about to change. I don't know if this is a new job, resource, okay? There's something, you got the death card. You're about to end something, to walk into something. Ace of Cups is here to the death card. I don't know if you don't like your job. I don't know. It's gonna be different. I'm getting like your relationship. Put it like this: your relationship is not where you want it, which is causing you to be in a mind fog. There she go again. After same card, which is causing to reflect on the decisions you make financially, if you know what I mean. Because like whatever's happening at home, the lack of, you're trying to find that in your finances, which is going to change some things. That's not bad though. That is it. This is not a bad thing, because what you lacking at home, you're gonna pour into something else, which is transmuting that energy, and it's gonna allow you to glow. Now, here's the thing: the death card to the Hierophant means to tell me that when this happens, I need you to make some logical decisions, okay? I need you to think what to invest in, including people. People are included. We ain't just talking about stock market, savings, or anything like that. No. We including people too. I need you to understand that this is your blessing with the Nine of Cups sideways challenge position. Understand that this is your blessing. You can pick and choose on who you share with. And number 3, watch who you share with. If this blessing spirals out of control, Kevin is not where you need to be. Okay? Love and night, Chantal. I wish you luck. Okay? It's something about you about to notice when it comes to your finances. Okay. Victoria and Tommy. Okay, got it, Victoria. Tommy. Victoria and 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 Tommy. Show me Victoria and Tommy. You've been let down a lot, Victoria. Show me Victoria and Tommy. Ooh. Well, to you too. Victoria, you're welcome, baby. Victoria and Tommy. King of Pentacles. Victoria. The 7 of Cups. The illusion has been broken. You got 7 of Cups in reverse. And it disappoints. Whatever you found out, you realize. It could be a realization. It could be the past. It could be epiphany. It could be like, damn, I thought that was my end all to be all. What's the Queen of Pentacles? You're starting to know your worth. You're starting to know your worth. Something about what you've been through with Tommy, right? Because there's love here. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, to the King of Cups. There's love here. But what's not here is the intention. You pulling back your intentions from Tommy. Yep. You pulling back your intentions from Tommy. You're not sure no more. You're not sure. Whatever didn't happen that disappointed you made you look at this connection with the moon in reverse. Whatever you know is true. The moon in reverse. You are pulling back your energy from Tommy and don't even know it. You're starting to look at your situation not to be so prosperous. Once you started looking at your situation as being a burden instead of something so glorious, that changed the whole relationship with you. Now, I'm going to tell you, are you holding on? Yeah, because you love him. You love him. You holding on. That's in the fumble position. 6 of Pentacles is in the fumble position. That's the challenging position. Death card. Am I still supposed to give to this? You're wondering, are you still supposed to be giving to this? Mm-hmm. That's in a challenging position. Are you still supposed to be in this relationship? Am I still supposed to entertain Tommy? Is Tommy still supposed to be in my life? These are all the questions. Well, let's answer it. That's in the challenge. That could not be enough reciprocity. Some that you found out, you see, whether past, present, and future, you say the past. Okay, well, you see it clear. Okay, you see it clear. Okay, you're not in illusion. What you see is what you see. What you feel is what you feel. Spirit, is Victoria still supposed to be giving to this? Because it ain't balanced. This person's not committed. They're uncommittal, baby. That's why you question it. That little nervousness in your tummy, that ain't because you love them. That's because that's your nervous system saying, run! That's your nervous system saying, shit, you better get out of here, girl. You dealing with somebody that's non-committal. Hey, second spot, how are you? Run. Yeah. That's your nervous system saying run, Victoria. You don't have equal reciprocity. There's not equal feelings. There's not equal. Something with you guys are not equal. Okay? Something with you guys ain't equal, baby. I'm just being honest. Something with you ain't fair. There's something not fair about your relationship. Whether you overgive, overstand, it's something you overdoing. There's not an equal. The scales aren't balanced, okay? And you could be stuck in the past so you won't let go. Like past memories. The King of Cups is here. Okay, so you coming on the King of Cups issue. Meaning you could be in love with the man of the part of Tommy that you first met back in the day. But is that who he is now? No. Okay? That's why the 7 of Cups is in reverse. You know that. You know what he showed you ain't who he is now. You know that. You know that. You know that. You seen it. And that's what's the disappointing thing. You feel like you were bamboozled. He wore a mask. He could have. He could have. He's not doing what it takes to keep you like he did what it takes to get you. He got you. Now he ain't doing the same things to keep you. There's something that's not equal. That's something not equal, Victoria. You know it. There's something not equal. And that's what's killing you. Who's next? Hey, second sport. One more before I leave. One more. I'll do one more before I leave. Hello. We're doing free questions. No problem. One more before I leave. I'm doing great, my love. One more. One more question. One more free question. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking and love the channel. This is Eclipse Virgo season, and I love to give back, okay? One more. What is work looking like? Okay. What is work looking like for him? What is work looking like? What is work looking like? What is work looking like? What's work looking like for him? Okay, things are not taking off. That's in the challenge position. So it's something that you holding in there though. Okay, Leo energy with the strength. Something's not taking off the way you want it to take off. Okay, with the 5 of Wands. Now the 5 of Wands can mean people, places, and things. It can be your working habit. It can be the time that you work. It's something that does not agree with you. It's like fighting against the current. Okay. Meaning either you're not putting enough effort or you're putting too much effort, or your partnership with somebody that, how they say, you don't get along with, y'all are not on the same team, or it could be your personality, okay? It's not going the way you want it to go. Why, Spirit? Because your expectations, okay, with judgment at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you had high expectations, right? Very high expectations. Why? King of Pentacles. Is it going to get better? To the Empress. It's going to get better. Empress energy, man or female. Yeah. Okay. So if you're working with somebody, relax. I don't know if y'all are in argument. I don't know what it is. Relax. Sometimes the low road is the high road, right? Let's just say you're overworking and your partner's not putting in the load. Stop overworking, okay? Do your part. Do what you can. 4 Swords is like a relaxation. That's allowing spirit to come in and help you out because you got help, okay? Empress energy, man or female, just because that's a woman, that feminine energy is going to call in what you need. Okay? You got to have faith that this is going to fix it, and it's going to, you calling in what you need. Okay? It's going to come in what you need. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles is somebody that has enough strength to nurture something. It's something that you are nurturing with the strength. Somebody's going against you or you going against yourself. Take what resonates against the tide. Relax. Stop going against yourself and allow what's to come in so you can be blessed, okay? If this is a person, they might end up not having a job the next day because you're not going to do their job. If it's you, be consistent with yourself and allow the good things to come in, okay? You need to use your feminine energy on this one because it seems like you've done the work. You've been doing the work. It's just not happening. Do you see what I'm saying? That's that feminine energy you need. Masculine, some of y'all masculines, y'all love to do the work, but you ain't willing to wait for things to happen, okay? Call in what you want. It got to be a balance, okay? The second, it has to be a balance. You're going to have to balance. You're going to have to do the work, then relax and allow the universe to make its claim, okay? And it seems like you did the work already. That's what it seems like. You did the work. Now you just got to wait on the universe to work it. But that's what I got for you guys, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, I love you guys. Happy Lunar Eclipse. Until we meet again, same time, same back channel. Bye.